Okay, blessings to all. So today I'm gonna show you the soul thistle. Okay, soul thistle. Okay, it's kind of a sort of lettuce. Okay, and this is a very powerful plant. It's all over the island, easy to see, and I'll show you exactly how to recognize it. There's different types of soul thistle, but all of them are edible. Okay, so I'm gonna show you a little bit. You usually see these kind of those, they didn't flower yet, but they'll be flowering soon, and you'll see like these right there. Look, they're gonna be long and straight. Some of them to be a little puffy at the end. Okay, so those are the flower. So it starts very small like this on the ground. Okay, it starts very small on the ground like this, and then you'll see, so some of them will be shaped differently. Okay, and you'll see like the little spines on the side right there of the plant. I don't know if you could see, you'll see the little spine right there on the side of the plant, and then they'll have some little triangles like this. Okay, and now the medicinal uses for this plant right there. This is very good for people who have fatty liver disease. Okay, who have fatty liver. This is very powerful. If you want to eat it as a salad, I recommend you use the smaller leaves. Okay, and you can eat them fresh. You just wash them thoroughly and then eat them fresh, because they're less bitter. Okay, if you want to make a tea, I recommend you use the bigger leaves, because the bigger leaves are way more bitter, and that's the bitterness that you want to be able to actually activate your liver. Okay, the bitterness is going to actually force your liver to produce more bile. Okay, and this is what you want. Okay, also it's very good for any kind of digestive problems. Okay, and it is also used on skin. If you have any kind of irritation on your skin, it is also used as well. Okay, so it's kind of like a type of lettuce. You have wild lettuce, and wild lettuce is usually have in the back of the plant. The wild lettuce will have like spikes or spines right there on the back, right there in the middle part. But as you can see, the soul thistle doesn't have any spine there. They'll only see it on the side right there, and then you'll see, like I said, those triangles. Okay, so this is, don't forget, this is very good for your liver if you have any kind of fatty liver. Okay, and you can eat this almost every day. Now, to do a preparation for if you want to make a tea and you use the bigger leaf, you use a handful in about 2 cups of water, and then you're going to simmer it for about 10 minutes. Once you're done simmering, you're going to let it steep for another 10 minutes, and then you're going to drink 1 to 2 cups a day, every day. Okay, and you could go ahead for about 2 to 3 weeks like that, and then obviously you have to switch to something else. You could also mix this with cerasee, guinea hen weed. You can put also some milk thistle. Okay, you don't want to do it too strong, and if you have any other issues or you're taking medication whatsoever, you don't want to do it too strong. But if you're not taking any medication or anything like that, you can actually mix those with cerasee, guinea hen weed, and milk thistle. Okay, and then you'll make your tea. Now I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to pick one fresh leaf. Okay, the small ones. Okay, you see there's a little bit of the sap right there. Okay, you know once it's sap, that's it right there. Just gonna wash it off quick. Boom. Make sure you wash it off thoroughly, because we don't know what's around. And then you could just take the leaf and then just eat it like that. Like I say, when it's small, it's not too bitter, but the older it gets, the bigger it gets, the more bitter it is. But just like this, you can eat this. Okay, much blessing, and I'll see you on the next one.